Yeah, Superman 1937 back for, I guess, what's going to be part two of this. As I said before, Veritas, every time I listen to you, it's like going to a lecture at university, except I'm completely enthralled with you every time I listen to you. Every time I listen to one of your videos, I don't think you can become any more immaculate in your discussions, but you do. And you hone your skills to such a degree that I'm really not quite sure what you're doing on YouTube anymore. There's a place for you with actual apologetics, and you do a great job of what you do. Obviously, I'm on the other end. I don't believe in God, and I don't believe in a higher power. I don't even believe in a creator. Creationism and ID are, well, they don't they don't make sense at all to me. Um, but everything everything that you do is amazing. All right, you're a very level-headed, calm, rational, logical person, and I'm gonna leave it at that. We may believe in two separate. I may believe in something, and you may believe in something else, but let's leave that aside. You're, as a person, you're going places. Uh, Brandon, dude, I could listen to you all the time, all the time, and keep up what you're doing, man. I love your energy. I love your passion. All I know is the more you sit in front of this camera and talk about the things that you're passionate about, atheism, um, you know, and fact behind atheism, and the tiny little war that atheism has against religion and religious doctrine and things like that. Um, you can only grow. The position you're at right now, you're only going to get immensely better. Um, and the great thing I love about atheists, and I love talking to atheists, is you know we we love fact. We love the part that we can prove things. Okay, we can't prove God, but as an atheist, we kind of have to be agnostic if we're going to be logical at all, and say, we are atheists, but we're mostly agnostic as well, because we can prove either way. As much as we scream at anybody, we can't. And you know that's fine, but what we have is we have an understanding, a partial understanding of the universe that as of 150 years ago we had no idea what it was at all, really. You know, astrology used to be a big part of science back in the day, and most people regard it as foolish now because all it is a grouping of stars that, you know, humans back hundreds of years ago said, you know what, that kind of looks like a guy with a bow and arrow. That kind of looks like a lion. And, we kind of turned that into, the daily newspaper reading so we can figure out how our day or our lives are going at the present point in time. Um, so, pseudoscience is pseudoscience. We don't follow that as well. We have rough times with religion, not just certain religion or Christian religion, but all religion. Um, the reason, Veritas, that we do attack Christianity is because that's what we grew up with. That's what we rejected. I was Christian, and I went to Sunday school and I went to Christian camp, and I did all that stuff. But I looked into it. I took a non-biased look at my religion, and I came out on the other end. You of stronger faith, Veritas, did not, and I commend you for it. But Brando, keep learn, man. That's all I can really say. Um, the more you look into science, the more you look into, you know, all the different theories that are still theories, and most, what I want to put that way when I say theories is, make sure you are reminded that theories is a bunch of facts kind of thrown into a file folder. Everything that can be proven on a certain subject doesn't completely prove the subject, but is completely based on fact. So, you know, theories are theories, and stick by the theories that you believe to be logical and, have some merit at all. Look into them and play around with them. I've been exhaustively looking over abiogenesis. It's fairly in depth, but it's pretty good stuff once you get into it. And astrology's great. Astrophysics, it's kind of deep, but it's fun to look at every once in a while. But one thing I have to say, Brando, is I know we don't believe in angels, and we don't believe in resurrections, and tooth fairies, and Thor, and Poseidon, and all that stuff, but I used to be really, really hard on them. But you have to understand, it's people's faith. People put a lot of time within this, and if people are completely devout and really enjoy their religion, they're, nothing that we say is going to throw them out of it. They have to stumble across it by themselves. So, what we should spend our time doing as atheists on YouTube, who have the the spare time to create these videos, look for people that look for people that are completely lying. Some people are on here and there's, they say things that are not in the Bible, and they say things that are not factually true, and they say things for their God that aren't true at all, that no one would really agree with. Pick out those things. Pick out the little things so we can educate everybody. If you're going to be a Christian, be a Christian, but, make sure all your facts are straight. If you're going to be an atheist, be an atheist. And make sure you really, being an atheist, you have to spend a lot of your time looking over things, lectures. I've went over so many AAI lectures, and Lawrence Krauss is probably one of my biggest fans right now. But anyway, this is a two-part series that's gone on far too much. To sum it up, Brando, love what you're doing. Keep the passion, brother. Keep it. Veritas, do what you do, man. You're great at it. And I don't listen to a lot of Christian channels, and I don't listen to a lot of apologetics, but I can listen to you all day. So keep up what you do, and keep your faith, man. And if you don't, we're more than happy to. Sure, me and Brando will come together and say we're more than happy to have you on our side, whether that'll happen or not. But anyway, both of you guys, great videos, and can't wait to see more of you. All right, boys, peace.